Hey, my lovely, lovely, wonderful people. A pleasant afternoon to everybody. Beautiful people, you know, as the saying goes, the stone that the builder refuses becomes the chief cornerstone. You know, and Jamaican people, we need to use this hurricane to take inventory of our lives, of ourselves. There is a problem with us. We are too unforgiving. We are too unforgiving, and we ourselves, we are flawed. We are flawed beings. See, Noah Lyles donates essential supplies to Junnelle Bromfield's hurricane-hit hometown, and Junnelle Bromfield as well. So they partnered with Asafa Powell and maybe a few others, and based on his foundation, it says St. Elizabeth, U.S. Olympian Noah Lyles, through his Lyles Brothers Sports Foundation, has made a generous donation of essential supplies to hurricane victims in Georges Valley, St. Elizabeth, the hometown of his fiancée and fellow track athlete Junnelle Bromfield. The supplies, which included groceries and toiletries, were packed and handed over by retired Jamaican sprinter Asafa Powell and wife Alicia, among others. You know, people are suffering, and as much as I can help, I will help. Powell said in a video of the handover shared to his social media pages. The more people come together is the more people we can feed, Powell added. You know, and for her part, Bromfield, a former student athlete of St. Elizabeth Technical High School, said via video message that she wanted to pay it forward to her hometown after seeing the devastation caused by Hurricane Melissa. The Category 5 storm made landfall in southwest of Jamaica on Tuesday before leaving a trail of destruction in St. Elizabeth and surrounding parishes. The community was always helping me out, whether it was in high school to go to pen relays. They raised money taking me to school for free, so I really wanted to give back, Bromfield said. You see what I'm saying, people? And look at how to make the girl feel so uncomfortable. She couldn't even make her mistake and just forgive her and let it go. And knowing that I don't even think she was coming from an ill place, a sinister place. It was just a case where, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend, it's like friend and friend. We chat certain things, what we're not going to just say out. You understand me? And Noah, I mean, young, it may not have been wise. You know, he should have said, you know, this is what I keep near and dear to my heart. But let me tell you, all of us, when we were young, make some foolish mistakes. That you said, Jesus, why did I do this? Why? If anybody tells me that they have not done that, I'm going to say a lie. Maybe it's part of the growing pains, the teething pains, youthful exuberance, you know. So I said to myself, look at that. We don't know what life will bring, so it is imperative that we let go things and quickly forgive, especially when it's not directly to us. You know what I mean? We, how Jamaicans, even when time passed, the poor girl probably was afraid to even come back home because she doesn't know what would have happened. And see there now, every people glad for her help. If she come and she hand out something, you're not going to return her down, you're not going to want to do anything, you're going to accept what she's offering. You see how life is? And even with Noah Lyles, I mean, them young people just full of, sometimes, you know, it's just part of their confident talk, you know, when you hear them just go on, and, you know, sometimes it's just part of their confidence talk. Sometimes there's nothing behind it. Sometimes they're really, really good people, and it's just part of the confidence talk for just kind of boost and say what somebody thinks. Some things, yes, I will agree that should not have been said. But let me tell you, Jamaicans, when I scroll TikTok and other social media platforms and the things that I hear some of you say to other people and about other people, it makes Noah Lyles and Junnelle's situation looks like child's play, like a joke thing. Because the vitriol and the rancor that comes out of some of you, it's unbelievable. If there was a law to charge you if instantly for that, many of you would be imprisoned for life. Imprisoned for life faster than Noah and his fiancée. See? The stone that the builder refuses becomes the chief cornerstone. She's helping, and her help is needed. And I'm grateful to her. Jamaicans, please use this as a time to look into yourselves, all of us, not including me, because sometimes we have a tendency to hold on to things, and especially when it is not directly related to us. You know, I was listening to a pastor, and he said if you continue, you cannot take every single solitary thing personal, because it will weaken your heart, it will weaken your bones, and you will not live long. You will not live. You have to hear some offenses, you have to hear some things and block it out and say, all right, I'm going to let this go. And he's right, because you're just ingesting poison. Because you're pressuring the body, just pressuring the body with just getting offended. The enemy sees it and him say, all right, by the time you walk right this, I'm going to make somebody say something that you don't like. You go up the road, I'm going to make somebody say something that you go and you realize, Jesus Christ, about 5 different people said something to offend me, and all 5 of them I took personal. And you start to feel it physically in your body. You have to let it go. The Junnelle thing was not specific to any one individual. Yes, it was something, and again, to me, it was just youthful exuberance and not using wisdom. You understand me? It was not. When the people talk about you chatting, or please, many of you chat people business where you're not supposed to tell. It's just that Noah was foolish, I said, to come and relay the information. Because had he not done that, nobody would know what he said. That's bedroom talk. You know? But I pray that many of you look into yourselves and learn to forgive, forget, let it go. Because that person that you're holding up may be the person to save you. Maybe the individual that you're going to need help and assistance from. You understand? Maybe the one to save you. Because nobody knew that this hurricane would have come. And see, she's one of the people who is contributing greatly to restoring Jamaica again. You know? Whether you want to say she's paying her dues, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. She's helping people who are in need of help, because what I hear happening in terms of the people scrumpling for food and begging for what, it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Let it go, people. I hope I don't hear nothing again in the negative about, you know, any of these people. Leave them be. You know what I mean? Leave them be. Because it only tells a story that is just a mouth chat with all of that. It's just a way to boost confidence and all of that. Sometimes when it's almost like politics, we die-hearted to this one and die-hearted to that one, not knowing so maybe enough of them on the two sides are great friends and laughing with each other while we not kill up on themselves. They probably have to say, look here, I'm going to say this, you know, but don't take it personally. No, they're just part of the political thing. So let it go. Let it go, please, guys, and be grateful and thankful to Junnelle and her fiancé Noah Lyles. I'm grateful, and herself for Paul and the other athletes and so on who have joined in. We are grateful to all of you. Thank you so very much. You know what I mean? And we just continue to work to see how we can get Jamaica great again. You know, it's not just a and no pun is intended. You know, even though great Donald Trump is actually one of them. See, he had sent his some people I was seeing talking with was it the Prime Minister or Minister Vaz, one out of the two, to say that we're here to help. So he kept his word. You know, so once Trump talk him, one thing you have to give Donald Trump though, if him say I do something, him do it. Why may I tell you, if he said he's gonna do it, something he's gonna do it, you see? And a lot of you Jamaicans who don't know him from Adam, Eve, Cain or Abel, never see him in your life, never experience him in your life, don't know anything about him, never read up about him, never do a study on him, never do a research on him, hate the man. Life on him, man. You saw people can get people to dislike people and hate people, and you don't even know if some of the things are factual that have been said about him. You don't even know. Tell me the proof that you personally have. Show me. Give me the historicity. Give me the facts. I don't want you tell myself this, that, and the other and guess and spell because of what you're hearing. Because most of the information is second hand, third hand, fourth hand, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20th hand. Most of the information. I don't care what anybody wants to say. It's nothing personal that they've experienced. They've run with it and believe it to be true when it may not be true. It may not be true. So grateful to Noah Lyles, Junnelle Bromfield, Asafa Powell, the other athletes, Donald Trump, all of them. Grateful. We need all the help. You understand me? I wouldn't mind to give surplus where people who even fear can benefit somehow, some way. Who, you know, okay, but still would I need a little top up and help. Because everyone matters. Everyone matters. Some are more chronic and acute than some. Fine. And those have to get the help first. But there are some people who would need some help otherwise. You know, so we can't forget those people as well. Alright, so big up Noah, big up Junnelle, Asafa, and others. Alright guys, you know what to do, TikTok and YouTube. Subscribe. Give me one of those lions. Thank you.